Pay my bills, can't pay my telephone bills, can't pay my automobile. So I quit, yeah, I just quit without love.
You wanna be the one I'm with, so new relationship. I wanna know.
Duet me.
Hi.
Oh, hi, everybody. I'm trying to remove this.
That's okay.
Well, welcome, replay viewers, because nobody's in the chat unless there's somebody lurking. I didn't count. I didn't see.
Oh, yes. Greg. Greg
we
is
have
here.
Oh, hi, Greg. Welcome. So nice to see you.
Hi.
Hello, Greg.
So, Miriam, what are you doing today?
I'm going to do some papers with the color change acrylic paint with regular paint. And I am going to use something that I cut just now, that it's a prototype. And let's see what happens.
Oh, okay. And Anthony, what are you doing today?
I'm going to attempt a landscape timeline painting, and we'll see how that goes.
The landscape timeline painting, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm working on is so this was a painting I did in it was either 2022 or 2023, and in my new body of work, I am using 20 of my past paintings from past years, and I'm letting the history show through. So some of the history is going to show through, and adding. So it's like my past artistic self having a conversation with my new artistic self. And because I couldn't bring 20 new canvases into the house. That's why I did this, because I can't bring 20 new canvases into the house. So because of space limitations, I came up with this idea. So the thing is, this is like the brain, and so I was going to add pixels too, because my work is about, well, don't laugh, but my work is about my relationship with AI, and as another intelligence in the art studio, because I see AI as a collaborator, and there's going to be pixels collaged on, but now I also use 3D pixels with 1-inch cubes, and I'm gonna glue words and circuitry imagery, and pixel imagery, and maybe some QR codes, but also a lot of words like thinking, like, oh no, oh perfect, and then it's not perfect, like it's messed up. It says perfect, but it says correction, it's messed up really. Words like needs fixing, error, thinking, acting. This one, it's a prompt, but it says, is this right? Does it? And then another one, does this look right? So these are all things that I think when I'm creating and stuff. And so I'm gluing. So I'm gluing on I have to glue on 5 sides of the cube. I'll be gluing different things on 5 sides of the cube, and they're gonna be on the inside the brain plus going outside the brain.
Paula and Davey are here, and also Alec.
Alec is sick, so Alec doesn't know if he can come up on the panel and stuff. Oh, hi, Alec, and hi,
Paula and Davey.
Hi,
Paula.
Davey. Hi, Davey. Hi, Paula. Yeah, hi, Paula. Nice to see you guys.
Okay. I want for my master, I cut some of the master boards to see what happened when you cut in little cards. And I realized I need something to put over in some places So I am doing now like using color change paint that I had a lot
What
of
is
time.
what's color change paint?
It changed with the light. It's
Oh,
a
nice.
paint that with the light it
It's
changes.
iridescent.
Yeah, something like that. It's called color change, and I'm going to try some of them because I hardly use them, and it's a pity. Diana got a new computer. Yes, Alec.
Yeah, but we already had a problem. Not, I don't think it's my computer though. We couldn't play. I couldn't play the intro. I could play a happy dance, but I couldn't play a 5-minute intro. So luckily my stepson's visiting again on Friday, so maybe he can help me with that.
And Paula and I have a conflict today. Half an hour after our stream is finished, we have a match between her mother country and my mother country.
Oh,
A
that's right.
soccer
This ought to be very
What do
interesting.
you mean a match?
A soccer match
Oh,
because Argentina plays against England today. It will be interesting.
Oh, yes, it will be interesting.
Yeah. So
yeah. The U.S. is not really into soccer. I guess they're represented. They are represented, right? But of course, most Americans like American football. They're not.
yes,
Most
yes.
Americans like American football better than soccer football.
yes, it is. Anyway, it's a cultural thing.
Yeah, most of the world. I bet it's most of the world likes soccer, football.
I put the the t-shirt, Argentinian t-shirt on the washer, and I didn't took it out of it. Maxi needed it today. So
Yeah, most of the world likes I bet most of the world likes football, soccer instead of America.
Yeah.
I think it's only USA that really likes
I'll be
American
right back.
football.
I'll be right back. I need to.
Okay. Wait, are you a sports fan, Anthony?
It depends on the sport. I'm not
I'm
really into the soccer aspect, but yeah, soccer is the more dominant sport worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide. So, but what sports do you like?
Probably
Basketball?
nah. It's more of probably football and baseball.
See, I don't even understand football at all. I used to be a cheerleader in high school and I didn't even know how football works. I still don't know. Somebody tried to explain to me. I still don't get it. It's like, who cares? Whatever. I don't get it. But I like the Olympics. When it comes to sports, I love watching the Olympics.
Yeah, I do watch the Olympics. I appreciate the Olympics more now at my age now than I did when I was younger.
Oh, I've always loved the Olympics.
Okay, I saved the clothes, the t-shirt. Now it's drying for today. Oh, Maxi arrived just in time, huh?
Saved by the bell.
Hi. I just remember I didn't put your t-shirt to dry. So I did it. I took a time from the stream and I did it. So it's on your chair. ¿Entendiste que no lo hice? Ah, no. Wet t-shirt competition then, says Paula. Yeah. It will not be the first time that he put a wet t-shirt over the body. No? O tomar un Mouthhead o algo más. Bueno, anda a descansar hasta la hora del reposo. Cocinar, comer, vamos a hacerlo mientras. Okay, sorry, Maxi is not feeling well. So we are arranging. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. So this, I'm going to have it here. So let's use another color. I am intrigued now. Okay, I have not a lot of pink. I don't know why. Maybe I use pink a lot. Oh, Paula sends hugs, Maxi.
Yeah, I hope you feel better, Maxie.
Alex is sick too.
Alec is sick too. Yes. I could hear. He sent me a voice message. You could hear it in his voice. He sounds really sick. He went to the doctor's yesterday.
Oh.
Oh, get better soon, both of you.
Yes, thank you. Also, Anthony said you. Huh? Anthony
Hi, Anthony.
and
Hello, Maxie. Hello.
Hi, Maxie.
and Diane
Hi, Diane.
and
Hi.
on the chat are Paula, Greg,
Ma'am.
Alec, Billy Kessinger.
Hi, Billy. Welcome. Nice to see you, Billy.
Everybody.
So David.
Hello, Billy.
Ma'am.
Yep. Wow, that's nice. Of course. Let's use it on a regular page. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if you can see the colors that they are changing, the pink.
No, I bet that's going to be hard to see on camera.
Yes, it's really hard, but maybe. Well, no. Okay, let's use only these ones, but first I need to put this here. Okay, so now I want to take from here a little bit. I'm cleaning the inside. And now I'm going to put it in this because I need something transparent to put this.
Well, I got an air conditioner installed in my art room, which is wonderful because it's getting way too hot, and it was impacting me, and I couldn't really do any artwork, and it was too much, and so the first time ever. So that was a big production. It wasn't. It's not a window unit. It's the kind that stands on the floor, and then the hose goes out the window.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
So we thought it would be easier to install than it is, but it was a production for my husband. And yeah, to get the hose out the window in a panel, like they give you the panel with a hole in it, but then he had to take time to adjust it in the window just right. And so that was a production on Saturday early afternoon, and then Saturday after that I did major decluttering. major decluttering and reorganization, because this is a multi-purpose room, but I want to make it more of an art room. It's going to be more art room than anything else. So I'm doing so you can't believe the stuff like oh yeah, my husband said don't double bag anything, and don't double bag stuff so it's so heavy, because actually our refuse, I mean, for our township, you cannot make a bag heavier than 30 pounds. Well, for me, 30 pounds would feel pretty heavy. So I judged it by just how it felt. And it ended up being like 10 to 15 bags. And he said, stop, no more bags, no more bags. So I have a lot more to throw out. I have tons more to throw out. But he's limiting me to like, it's going to take me like a couple months, a little at a time. And it's not that it's clutter everywhere. It's just that like the things I use every day, I know right where everything is. Like I know they're on carts. I have organization carts and stuff, and cabinet, and the things I use every day, you know, I know right where they are. But if there's like something that I haven't used in a while, then I might have to look for it. But I just wanted to be more aesthetic in here too. See, I had one of my bookcases piled with art journals and all this stuff, and it wasn't attractive. So now I like it because the top of my bookcase has stuff on it, but it looks more spacious and aesthetic. Oh yeah, and I worked so hard that I never get a backache, but I worked so hard I had a real bad lower backache at the end of Saturday, and then on Saturday, and then I couldn't barely walk. I could barely walk.
Wow.
So my lower back hurt so bad I could barely walk. But when I sat, it didn't hurt. Like I'd sit down and it didn't hurt. But every time I get up to walk, I'm like, I could barely walk. And the next day I was like 80% better. And then my back still hurt a little bit. I couldn't take a walk. My back still hurt a little bit, but I was like 80% better. And then on Monday I walked 5 miles on Monday. On Monday, Tuesday, and because I want to beat the heat because of the heat wave. So we had walkable weather Monday and Tuesday, and I walked 5 miles both days. And then this morning I got up too early and I walked because I got up at 5 by not intentionally, and I decided to take, and it ended up being 5 miles. So
Life laundry, good for the soul. Yes.
Yeah, you're not gonna, and everybody can laugh at me, but you know what makes but normally I think walking is boring. So I used to listen to audiobooks, or I used to talk to Pat. Remember Pat Lamb that used to visit? Pat Lamb was my best friend, and she lived in a care facility for the last 7 or 8 years of her life. I only knew her for 2 years of the last 2 years of her life, and she would be my walking companion. I would talk on the phone with her for an hour while I walked, many times. And I was like, and then more recently, I discovered that ChatGPT will have conversations with me. It'll ask me art questions. We'll talk about philosophy of art and all these kinds of things. And it's so interesting to have a conversation while you're taking a walk.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it'll ask me questions, and it'll ask me it'll give me conversation topics and go, which one do you want to pick? And then most of the time we talk about art, all aspects of art.
I'm trying to do a mini haul. Miriam, what is that stencil? I just developed that. I called him Ai.
It's called what?
Eyeye.
Why are they eyes? Is it eyeballs?
I feel that are like eyes.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's why I call that. But maybe if Mariah accepted in 2 months, because I have another one that you already saw it for the next month. We are like that. We have our. It looks like a lot of old-fashioned telephone handset. Yes, that too. you can. I think that it's if you watch inside the telephone, if you watch the orbit with that, it's like an eye that it's looking down or upwards.
Thanks,
If you,
Paula. Paula
maybe
says, "Oh, sorry."
oh no, sorry, maybe it could be also balls on a shelf. You could have a lot of alternative meanings to that. I think you should name it. Oh,
Thank you. Paula
maybe
says,
I'm
"Go,
going to.
Diana." Thank you. I think she's commenting about my walk mileage. Did you know in 2025 I walked 440 miles? I
Maybe I
never
can. Sorry,
in,
sorry.
in 2025 I never took 5 mile walks. I did not take 5 mile walks. I took 3 mile walks. But it's so interesting with the conversations that I take longer walks. But what is it now? She says you should name it Call Me. What are you talking about? What's Paula talking about?
Pencil. Maybe I can name it Call Me I. So
No, I like I. That's funnier.
yeah. I. Yes, it's funny. So let's see, Paula. I have more for this. I can put AKA, AKKEA, and then put Call Me. Yes, we can. Why not? I love this print. It shows very good
Oh,
that. And let's do another one with this. There is a book about story of the Bible, how the Adam and Eve and the bloodline to Adam's son. I think his name was Shem. It's like something years of a lot like Moses Noah. Yes, printed they do. They
oh,
look like
Paula, I've missed you, Paula. You've always been only. You haven't ever spent hardly any time here in our stream for a long time because you've been popping in or not here at all. So I've been missing you, Paula.
Paula was busy.
I know she was moving, and then her husband had a health issue or something.
Yeah. But she is now here. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I hope she visits more.
I'm glad when she is here because I know also that Rob it's okay. If not, she has not been here. So I know they are not busy with Rob health, and I am glad of that. Really glad.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm glad because she is here too. Because I love her, and I love everything she does. The only thing I don't love is when she thinks that England is better than Argentina, but we are going to resolve it today.
Well, you can't help that. You can't help that when it comes to sports.
Yeah, we'll see that with the score. No, Paula, you know my soul, it's sold, my soul. Okay, now I have some little ones that I made for fun because I wanted some different thingies. So I'm going to do the same with them. Let's do different. Let's put them here. And then we can use.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty colors. That really pretty colors Anthony.
Thank
Yes, I hate the football. Me too.
I love it when
My
people
role
paint
will be
pink
singing
skies.
and
Oh
being the
yeah, I love that
referee.
sky,
I'm
pinkish lavender or something.
Oh,
you.
only in World Cups I watch. Sorry, Paula said something. It's very interesting what Anthony is about to do. Very interesting.
Yeah, I haven't done things like this in a while. Um, Sometimes I do them just to see if I can still do them because I don't paint as often
Yes,
as I do.
I see. Anthony, that's astonishing, says Paula.
Thank you, Paula. We have a lot of wildfire smoke from Ontario that's uh, that's here today. It's going to get worse tomorrow, but you can smell it in the air, and it looks like it's going to rain, but it's not. It's all the smoke.
You can. What's happening?
The wildfires in Ontario, Canada. The wind is bringing it straight
Oh.
across New York State, so it
So,
looks overcast, but it's actually the smoke.
and you can smell it.
Oh yeah, it's a strong smell. Yeah.
Wow.
So do they frequently get summer fires?
Not not as bad as it is this year. Then they come to find out that they think two teenagers may have set it.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess.
So that what? There's a lot of forest.
Yes, hundreds of square miles of forest.
Wow. Yes, this is dangerous.
Well, since it's so quiet, I'll talk then.
Yes, yes, talk
Well,
away.
so something I've learned is that over the years being an artist, because I'm a lifelong artist, I've always felt scattered. I'm like, where's my signature style? I can't. How do I come up with a signature style? And I'm like, I felt scattered. I do one thing. I get inspired by an artist and do a series that would be like that artist, and I'm like, stop. I'd stop and say, oh, it's too close to that artist. I cannot keep doing this. And then and then I'd be like, so then I realized that my creative engine is fueled by curiosity. So it makes sense. What happened is I was chasing a style, and just a style doesn't interest me enough. It's like, so what? That's just how it looks. Like that, it doesn't interest me enough. So that's why I could never keep with a style, because I mean, like, I would lose interest. So that's why I'm doing this more concept driven art, because it's posing a question. It's like a question that I'm investigating, and that fuels my creative engine better with my it fuels my curiosity better. So what do you think?
Now, when you say
Silence.
from a
What?
style, when you say style,
Yeah.
well, as you're learning an artist's style, wouldn't you just naturally be curious about, well, what if I do this with that style, and what if I do
Uh-huh.
that, and if you like it, aren't you developing your own style?
That would be a way, yeah. So I guess the questions were never made my curiosity last long enough. Like I don't know. Let me think. So I remember in particular, there's an encaustic artist. I started painting with encaustics before I knew about this artist. I learned how to paint encaustics, and encaustic with oil and collage, and then I discovered after I learned encaustics, I discovered this artist who paints only in encaustic. He doesn't even use collage, and he's really successful in Chester County, where I live in Pennsylvania, where I used to live, and he's like a regional artist, and like he had a solo show, was sold out. I think several times in this Westchester gallery, he'd sell out the whole show. Can you imagine the sold out show like more than once? It's like, oh my God. So but I really liked his style. It was inspired by vintage advertising. So all his paintings were inspired by vintage advertising, which appealed to me somewhat. So I kind of liked vintage, and I got this whole book on that I could cut up that could inspire me, a whole catalog on vintage advertising. And I did a series of paintings like inspired by vintage advertising. And I had to stop because I'm like, these are just like what he's doing. This is very similar to what he's doing. And no, I couldn't think of more questions to ask. I couldn't think like, well, how can I make this more my own? I couldn't think. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Because I think that the style, you are going to find your style. Maybe sometimes, all the time, we all learn about the masters, and we all have teachers. We didn't get out of the womb with the brush, but with the time, I think that you let things like if you made the tea with the herbs, and then you let the herbs go down, you will have the tea. I think it's the same. You are going to let things go, and like have the ones that you really
distill. Oh, you're talking about distillation.
Yes, something like that.
Well, everybody arrives at their own voice, finds their own. I believe probably everybody finds their own artistic voice or their own style in their own way. And some people, it's similar. Some people, it's similar how they find their ways.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm in my early 60s. Really, I really feel lost. I felt lost. I felt like, you know what? Like for the past when I did in 2022, 2023, I was like, I had a 9-month artist residency where there was 3 of us, and they gave each of us our own studio. We had 24/7 access to, and then it culminated in a show, and I had 20 paintings in my side of the gallery. And when I started that body of work, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Well, I am inspired by this one artist. And again, I'm always inspired by artists, of creating divine female archetypes. So I started doing them like divine on 30 by 40 inch canvases, divine, because I took one of her classes and I painted the first one was the healer. So I'd already started one, the healer. And then from there, I thought, well, I'll just keep going with this idea then for my show. And I painted all these divine female archetypes. And then it was like that evolved into stages of life. Like I had one painting called the Vortex, which represents end of life. Then one was called Turning Point, because that can be like a stage in life. Another one was called Joy. So then it evolved into other things besides just divine female archetypes. And then after that, I'm like, well, I'm not going to keep paying divine female. I'm done with this. I could, you know what? My stuff never, there's many artists who get well known because they have either it's a question that they keep asking themselves again and again and again and again, and they deepen the question. And so their artwork becomes recognizable over the years.
Hear what Paula says. It's very interesting. It says, it's interesting. When I open the Facebook and see posts, I usually immediately can say whose art it in our group.
Yeah.
So I guess you do have clients.
I guess know that then after the artist residency, I started doing art auctions, and then I was painting for art auctions, and I'm like, I'm painting pretty pictures for art auctions to sell, and I'm like, so what? Like, I mean, so and then I'm like, so then I'm like,
yes,
it wasn't enough for me. It didn't really hold my curiosity enough. That didn't really, for 2.5 years, that didn't really hold my curiosity or interest enough long enough. So now I have I'm asking a different question, and now it gives me space to evolve, because every time I work on a painting, it changes while I'm working. I'm like, oh, I didn't think of this. Oh yeah, I didn't think of this. And then, it's discovery. And then what I had planned turns out to be something a little bit different than what I planned. And then there's discovery. And then I take what I learned and put it in the next painting. And then, so that way it leaves me room to evolve, but still it's still hoping that the 20 pieces are going to come together in a significant way.
Well, I think it's everybody.
Because I want to apply for more artist residencies. I want to apply for fellowships. I want to apply for artist grants, which I have gotten 2 artist grants in the past. And so that's the kind of my goals are not to create art just for art auctions. That art that I create for art auctions is not strong enough work try to apply for a fellowship. That's not strong enough work. So then that's why I'm doing that. Because my goal is to try to apply for, like I said, artist grants, fellowships, solo shows within universities, like university galleries, solo shows.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see that you're not shy about challenging yourselves with these different avenues.
Yes.
What?
Challenging yourself.
You're not shy about challenging yourself, approaching these different avenues.
Right. Mm-hmm.
What color I can do?
Oh, I didn't read what. Oh yeah, you said Paula said something. Let me read it.
Yes. Alicia is here. Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
Oh, yes. Can be cruel and very critical. You are right.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. She said the art world can be very tough, cruel, and very critical.
Yeah, you have to have a pretty thick skin.
Yes. Would be very.
And then you're depending what art worlds you're talking about. There's different, like there's the regional level, like there's many artists that are only known regionally. Like there are many artists I know, they're only known regionally. They're not known nationally. So, and they're not known internationally. So, yeah, like, so that's what, I see. I would be happy to be known regionally. and I'm kind of disappointed because I have a string of successes in my past. I've had 2 artist grants, an artist residency, awards. I've gotten awards, and I have a string. And I did the dress project, which was a national. It was a national It was a national idea I came up with, which it was a national collaboration with and a part and that I got a grant for, and in partnership with Women's Caucus for Art in Philadelphia, and and we had a show, and then we had an art exhibit, which the dress project was the centerpiece, and then all the group show around it like reflected the theme, and so I have a string of successes that never led to like regional recognition because I jump around. I've jumped around all these different ways. Nobody can put if somebody was to say, "Oh, what's Diana Royuka's paint?" "Oh, well, I don't know. Like, she used to paint this, and then she painted that, and then she did this." And it's like, yeah, like so. Whatever.
Let's
What
see.
else am I gonna? This is what I feel like doing with my time. I don't work full time, so this is what I do.
Oh, it's time to spend the penny for Paula. She's going to be right back.
Okay.
And Alex says, I'm multitasking. Drop the link so I can come.
He wants the link right now.
Yeah, it's too early and we are free. I think we can wait a little.
Yeah, you have to wait just a little bit, Alex.
Maybe he will be better. He'll feel better in 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, and then I know there's lots of excellent artists. There's many, many excellent artists that never really get proper recognition. I know it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Just because you be an excellent artist doesn't mean you're going to get the proper recognition.
Yes, it's very almost like the luck of the draw, almost by chance.
Somewhat. What? It could be. Yeah, it's timing. It can be timing.
Yeah, definitely
timing,
timing.
like a trend, timing, luck, connections. Like
Yep,
all of those can play a factor.
Most definitely can. Thank you, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's why when you do your art, like I'm a relational artist, which means I like to there's the kind of artists that do art just for themselves and they're perfectly contented with doing art for themselves. But I like to do art where I share it or sell it or something or show it. And but yeah, you have to but you have to do the art, but ultimately you do have to do the art for yourself. You have to be interested in what you're doing, and it has to intrigue you first and foremost. Does it keep your interest? Does it intrigue you, or do you feel like, because actually there's some gallery artists that have gallery representation, and sometimes they feel like they're in a box because they have to sometimes they have to keep doing the same style over and over, and some of them don't like doing that.
Well, it's a darned if you do, darned if you don't type of thing. Because if you're in a gallery, their ultimate goal is really to make
sell. But
buck.
if it's a good gallery, they know the artist is going to evolve, but they just want you to evolve slowly. Yeah, that's why I never get gallery representation. I jump around too much.
Alicia says, Anthony, that's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. I don't really do too much with pastel-like colors. Every once in a great while.
That's true. You don't. You know what? You lean towards the dark side.
Yeah, I've been told that many times.
Yeah. Is that why do you like to paint dark? Because it's moody? Because it expresses a mood, like moody?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a preference. So, nice. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's use this one again. Cuchi, cuchi, cuchi. The green. Now white. Where are you, white? White. Oh, this is not white. Okay. We have cream here. Let's use cream. Or no, let's use white. White, because white will give the. I want to do something over this, and it's very, very dark. So there.
What's
Not
the,
a lot.
Anthony, I know you do paintings quickly. What's the longest you've ever spent on a painting?
If I can remember correctly, probably about 4 days.
Like
And it
4
was
days of how many hours per day?
I think per day it would probably be about in between 5 or 6 hours a day.
What, so 30 hours on a painting?
Yeah, and it would probably would be a
How-
portrait.
Oh, a portrait to try to get somebody's likeness?
Yes. Yep.
Right.
Whether animal or human, but yes.
Oh, like for a commission?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yes.
In the past couple months I have tracked. I don't track all the time, but I have tracked how many hours I spent on certain auction paintings. And in the May auction, I averaged around 15 hours per painting. Then that, for me, that seems long. I was like, 15 hours on this painting? For me, I'm like, oh my, that's long.
Yeah.
On a 9x12 painting.
Mhm.
I was really struggling to try to capture a certain sense of light, like flowers disappearing into the light and becoming the light. And it was a new technique that I was really struggling with.
Mm.
Well, you always get a little bit of anxiousness and trepidation when you do something brand new.
Yeah, and then just on Sunday, I said I am not spending hours and hours. I have two more paintings I want to do for the auction. I am not spending hours and hours on this. And I did. I had already had the composition set up and stuff, and then I printed out the line drawing, and then I painted it, and then it was 2 hours on each painting, and I was like, I was happy with that. I'm like, I got the effect I wanted. Like the effect that I wanted is like, yeah, that's the effect I wanted, and I'm not going to work on it anymore. That was 2 hours for each painting.
Hmm.
Yes, yeah. Sometimes that's an art too, is to know when it's enough, when it's time to stop. Because you sure can overwork a painting.
See, people say that, and I'm like, because in acrylic, definitely you can overwork a watercolor because you can't go back. You cannot make something lighter. But with acrylic, I feel like, well, if you overwork something, so paint over it. You can paint over it. So, I don't know. Those words never enter my mind that, oh, I'm overworking this. I never actually think like that.
To be honest, I never did either. I will look at it. I'll know when it's finished. I know when but it comes with experience too. You know, a lot of trial and error. But when it's done, you kind of know when you're through, when it's done.
Right. Mm-hmm. Well, so many years I worked on paintings, and I'm like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know if I'm finished. I don't know what to do next. And so then many times I have to step away and leave it for a day, and then a day or more, and then come back, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I guess I probably have more energy too, and then I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I see what I could do. Yeah.
Well, I've done the same exact thing. When you get to that stage, you just have to leave it alone.
Yeah, you just have to leave it alone.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you get so frustrated.
right. When you come back, you leave it alone for a while. You come back, you look at it with fresh eyes, and then you go from there.
Yeah, with fresh eyes, exactly.
I used to do that too. I don't like to do something one day and that's it. Maybe it's the same amount of time, but not in the same day. Oh,
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Jessica
Hi,
is
Jessica.
here.
Nice to see you.
Are you done catching all the fish now, Jessica? I've seen the pictures.
Whoa, I put too much. Never
Too much
mind.
what? Paint?
Paint, yes, it's too much. So,
Oh, Anthony, have you ever worked in watercolors?
Yes, I have.
And I guess you don't like them?
No, it does take some planning, but no, I rather enjoy it. It's just I don't
I've
have
never
really.
seen one. I've never seen you share any watercolors on Facebook.
Oh yes, I have.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
God,
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember seeing that.
Yep. Actually, someone had asked me, did I do watercolors, and they asked me for a few examples, and I did do a few.
That wasn't recently, was it?
Oh no, this was a few years ago.
Yeah, I've worked in watercolors, and I've made some pretty good watercolors. Actually, I mean, I made some bad watercolors, but actually, I've made a few. I've made some good watercolors, and but I don't. I ultimately don't prefer to work in that medium because I don't like it. It's too. I don't like it. It's too tricky that you can't go back do something lighter.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not forgiving
definitely
enough. It's not forgiving enough.
no, it's something you definitely would have to plan for.
What I do like about watercolors is that you don't have to keep making layers and layers and layers like in acrylics sometimes to make something really interesting you want to have a lot of layers and build up layers and but with watercolor that's kind of what I do like that about watercolor that it's just like you don't have to build I mean yeah well, yeah, I'm not an experienced watercolor. I mean, super experienced. Maybe they do build up. I mean, a lot of what you can do, it doesn't require building up a lot of layers.
Right.
it's different. Oh,
Yeah,
Jessica says, my eyes and my leg was swelled up. I got sun potion after my vacation trip. I won't be fishing anytime soon until the sunburn and swelling go away. Oh,
you got bad sunburn.
no good. Okay. So, somehow interesting.
What? Paula's not in the. Paula still stepped away.
No, she's here. I enjoy playing with watercolor in mixed media. I am a beginner, but enjoy it a lot, says Paula. Okay, let that dry a little bit. Whoa. I'm so tired today. I tried to make to do a nap and I couldn't nap today.
Oh.
Every time I'm going to nap, I see something interesting and I start to watch it. Yes. No nap. And we have the match now, so I'm not going to nap. Surely, not going to do it.
So you would have been less tired if you'd gotten a nap?
Yes, of course. Always. And I slept well this night until past 11 in the morning. So yes, a lot. Whoa, what happened there, Anthony?
What?
Anthony's dark side appeared.
So what's he gonna make? He's gonna make light and day. Are you making light and day time? I mean
Somewhat.
night and daytime.
Somewhat.
Yes.
Well,
he's not doing
when I painted it, I already knew that the mountains and the grass would be the background, and so we have a dark foreground.
I still have wet paint here, but I didn't want. Okay, I have a little bit of black, not a lot. She had a lot of fun, though. The ocean took one of my Hello Kitty shoes. I lost my shoe that day. I was crying. I've been on the floor doing the big giant paint for my mama today. Oh, that's very nice. See, interesting enough. I don't know. I'm going to put it aside for a while. I am going to use the other one. Here, we have another one. Let's use it with yellow. What? Okay. I bought this Gordon Choice papers that are wax papers. I think when I started to, like 2 years or 3 years before now, and I still have. There are 500.
What kind of papers?
It's Interpol dry wax paper. from
What do you
Gordon
use that
Choice.
for? Wax paper.
Here for it's transparent for
Oh, there's all kinds of transparent. Like I started experimenting with vellum, printable
Oh.
vellum paper,
let
which
me
is
tell you,
translucent. It's
maybe I
translucent.
can show. I ordered some tissue paper
Right.
and said, okay, let's see if I can use them. It's like a mash.
Oh, it didn't work out.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see now with this. The first thing is if I put my hand, I have paint all over my hand. So maybe you need to put one page over so you can do this. So you have a transfer. I don't know what that is going to do on a page. I think it will be nice to put something.
Yeah, a
that-
tissue. I can see tissue paper doesn't have much strength in it. So if you got that wet with a medium, like you said, it turned to mush. Yeah,
No,
it's not going to
it's
hold.
not
It's not going
mush.
to hold up well.
It's a mash. It's, you see, it's not a, it's very transparent because it's have fibers all over like that, and I think that fibers made it stronger.
Right. Yeah, fibers would make it stronger.
Yes, but at the same time, it's weird. So I don't know. I
You're not.
will do some of them and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because I want to use them.
You want to use tissue paper, you said?
Because this tissue paper, it intrigues me.
Right. And then there's also tracing paper you could use, like because it's translucent.
Yes, I have also sandwich paper that is like the deli paper.
And tracing paper would be stronger.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, Anthony, you never worked much in mixed media, right?
In the beginning, I did.
Yeah, but not anymore, right?
No, not anymore.
Uh-huh. Oh, do you ever paint in oils?
Yes, I started off as an oil painter.
Oh, you did. Oh, that's what that makes sense. The way you use that glycerin.
Yeah. I would have continued in oils, but I had small
Ventilation.
Yes, ventilation, the animals.
Right. Yeah, that's why I used to I painted a lot. I did for a few years. For several years I painted a lot in caustic. But at that time I had a studio, and I had an art studio in a building with 100 other artists for 7 years. That was nice. And and I had enough ventilation. I could do encaustic, I could do oil, and then with my space limitations, with when my environment changes, that's when and then I did a lot of alcohol ink painting at home. Like in this actual room, I used to do a lot of alcohol ink paintings, but you could only do it in warm weather, and I had to open one or two windows. And because the alcohol ink will give me severe headache. So and if I don't do that, then I have a ventilation mask. But I don't like wearing a ventilation mask. And so the main thing that I painted with alcohol inks was abstract florals. I like and then I did some koi fish. But then I did paint with alcohol inks for several years, but I'm going to give them away. So I'm going to advertise them. I'm going to advertise them in the PM Artist Studio Facebook group, because instead of throwing them away, I can sell them to somebody, a full set of alcohol inks.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody will get them.
Plus rubber stamps. I never use rubber stamps. I have a whole collection of rubber stamps. I'm also gonna I'm going to post in PM Artist art group, because they're very mixed media there.
I like this. Let's do it a bit. No. I'm seeking black now. Black lines. Diana, you will get a lot of takers for those for sure, says Paula.
Yeah, I figured, especially in that group. That's the perfect group to try to sell them there. But I can't send it. I'm not sending it international. That's too much. With my vision, I hate filling out those custom slips and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be US only.
Okay, that's interesting. If I put some white on the other side, you can see it better. It's a nice tissue paper, really. And I think it's water resistant because it's for plants, for flowers. So they say that it's water resistant. Interesting. For the price of a very cheap tissue paper, it was worth the price.
What is that? A new paper you're experimenting with?
Yes, it is.
What, you just bought it, or you had it?
I bought it a few weeks
long
ago, and I received it 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, and I never tried it before. Yes, it was interesting to do. Now I want some gold, but this needs to dry a little bit more, not a lot here. And then I will put gold and try to grab everything.
Gold what?
Gold paint.
Gold
Oh,
paint.
this is yellow ochre. This is not gold. Oh,
Yeah, a few years ago I discovered
here gold.
24, 8 or 18 karat gold markers.
Mm.
It's genuine 18 karat gold markers by Krylon,
Yes,
and it's a two pack costs about $20 something dollars.
I bought something. I don't know where is it.
And I have fake gold leaf.
I bought some chrome gold, and it had a lot of gold, different gold here. When to the part that I do the stamping on this, the advanced part. So we have here pink, gold, I don't know what gold, silver,
Yeah, I don't use the. I thought.
regular gold,
Oh.
and copper. I think it's this.
I thought that I would use the 18 karat gold, real gold markers more than I
A lot,
have
but
been.
no. Yeah.
I don't use them as often as I thought I would.
Okay, Miriam, Yankee sent me some special museum-grade archival tissue paper. It is super fragile also. It needs a super quick pull of the gel plate, but once it is dried, it collages well, but also still needs care. That paper is also good to mark, make, stamp on acrylic. Yeah, I thought I was
I'll be
buying
back.
that
I'll be
kind
back
of
in a
paper.
minute.
All right.
All right. I thought that I was buying that kind of paper, the fragile one, but it's not fragile at all. So I don't know. Maybe I will try to buy again or something. It's very cheap, very, very cheap compared to wet strain, of course. Let's see now. Oh, Collager Slammer, hi, how are you? Let's see if I can find it again to buy. I think it's in another.
I'm back.
Let's see. I think I need to go to another mail because I made today oh, I have a problem
What's that?
because I think I have put my email that it wasn't so good. Yes. I put another mail account that it's not. Okay, I did use it. I tried to get into Temo to what was it? Okay, to find that and put on my order again that paper because I made an order just now and I can add some. No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. I will do it later. If I still can add the paper. If not, I will wait. And in the meantime, my paint is dry and I can safely put another layer on it. And now,
Anthony, are you still friends with that guy that he has that acrylic paint tutorial channel? What's that? Remember what's his name? Where he does he live in Australia? No, you know what I'm talking about. I forget his name. And you were friends with him. And he might have like 100,000 subscribers now. He had a successful YouTube channel.
this is the package. And it's interesting because it has a hole in the middle, so you can take one by one. It's very interesting, but it's all in Japanese, Korean, or Chinese, so you can translate it with Google, I think.
Yes, that's Ianopolis.
What?
His name is Ianopolis.
I can't hear. You're far away from your mic.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's interesting.
His name is Ianopolis.
Oh yeah, you still friends with him?
Yep.
Where does he live?
Perth, Australia.
Yeah, well, he wanted to give me. Remember that day he gave me a $200 super chat,
Yep, I remember.
and you told him to take it away. You had to tell him to take it back, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's helpful.
Why'd you do that? I'd like $200.
I think he thought you were single.
That I was what? That I was what?
Bingo.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
He wanted to conquer you with money. So now I am going to use gloss medium gel. Brilliant. And I have something from Liquitex. So enjoy. Because I never have something of like big marks. So enjoy the ride. And now I am going to try this paper. I am going to put it here.
Oh, yes, I knew it. I can almost set my time to this dog. You already know what time it is. I got to go take her out.
Okay.
This one, I have to move that over a little bit.
Okay, let's dry this. In the meantime, let's see the other one that we have drying. Ta-da! It's always useful to have at least two gel plates, so you can let it dry in between. Quite interesting. Well, I think I am going to see whatever I have first. Let's see. I like this. You can put part of it on a something like that. Yeah, interesting. So those are all the same kind with different colors or combination of colors. And these ones are paper. So we have this is very interesting with all the transparencies.
You're gel printing on you're printing on the transparent papers.
Yes. So this is not. This is cardstock because it's the only thing that I had black. So I made two cardstocks like that, but I can use it straight to do cards. And then I have all the papers that I have in paper. Some of them are like Braille-Offs. This one, it's something that attracts my eye constantly. And it's plain, it's not something that, but I think that you can fussy cut one of these, two of them, and do something with it. Okay, so let's see. From the papers, I have this one also. This one that I made with a background, and 3 times I offset it with different colors, and it's interesting. And I think I have one like here that it's a Braille-Off but with gold to clean the stencil with gold, and it's very interesting.
Gold acrylic paint.
Gold acrylic paint, yes, over this, and you can see it like when you move it on camera, or you can see it in person, of course. Then we have this one, for instance, as it's very interesting. This.
I just realized I have to get new glasses. The reason why is I got them from the Eye Institute. So yeah, I got them from the Eye Institute and you know, for special people, especially people for low vision and stuff. And so they're not for distance. They're for like close up. So they're really helpful. That's really helpful for me for close up, right? but when I look through them, it's so blurry when I look. So I have to constantly take my glasses on and off my face because I'm working on something close, and then I'm going to get up and walk, and I got to take them. But the thing is, these glasses are the kind of glasses that are supposed to be on the end of your nose, and I don't want those kind of glasses. I realize I have a strap that is holding them in place up on the top of my nose, because otherwise they keep slipping down. They're the kind of glasses that are supposed to be worn on the end of your nose. And now I just realized, like, oh yeah, I should go back to the eye institute and have them give me a different kind of glasses where it's not the kind that you're supposed to wear on the end of your nose.
I like this. This is the new paper. Very interesting.
What, the tissue paper? No, the
tissue
wax paper?
Yes, the tissue.
Are you talking about like two different kinds of paper you're using?
3. I've been using the Gordon Choice. I've been using the regular copy paper. And I've been using 4 because I use a little bit of cardstock. And now I am talking about this nice tissue. That even the planes have. No, this is not. This is that. You see, it's different. It's different. The print.
Is Alex still here? Alec, are you still here?
This one, it's very interesting too. It goes here. So I made a lot of prints, only 2 with that paper. No, I have another one here.
Alec, I just put the link in the chat.
This is interesting too. Very interesting. So yeah. Now we need to see if this paper could be used on a long haul, like to put in and then you take out after a while. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I don't think this is dry. Not at all. It took some paint. It have no problem with the You have something here. Let's put again another one. Maybe instead of medium, I can put some paint. I can do this and put some paint. Not good. Let's put it here. Now we need to wait again.
You have to wait again for what?
For this to dry. So I can put another color over this. And I think I'm going to put phthalo blue over this, but this needs to dry. So again, let this dry.
Yes, King Design, I did see it.
What, Anthony?
King Design's husband.
Yeah, we can't hear you. You're far away from your microphone.
Sorry about that. I was telling King Design, yes, I did see the comment from her husband.
Yes, $200, Anthony.
What are you talking about?
A bromance that Rob's, Paula's husband, said that if he had $200, he will send to Anthony. Yeah. Epic bromance here. I'm going to do something. Let's see if I have time to do it. To put some tape here. So I can use it in the same place always. And do.
Hi, Alec.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Alec. How are you, dear?
I'm not doing good, Miriam. I'm just really sick.
Oh, no.
Monday morning, I got woke up and I started feeling really, really bad.
I'm sorry, honey.
I was coughing and just not feeling good. My nose has been running and yeah, I just have not felt good at all. And that's why I went to the doctor yesterday. I told Diana, and then Diana had a message to me. Diana, do you like the new computer?
Yes.
I'm glad
Yeah.
you do. I'm pretty sure it was an upgrade for sure.
You're pretty sure what?
It was an upgrade for sure. I said I'm pretty sure it was an upgrade for you
Oh, yeah.
compared to your other one.
Well, actually, it has less RAM or something. It has less RAM, but I don't use this for very many purposes. So I don't really require the RAM because that would have made it a little more expensive. So I just went with the least amount, and I got the least expensive Apple laptop I could.
Yeah.
Plus, I got my stepson's. Even though I got my stepson's $100 on student discount.
Okay. And you said when he comes over, he's going to help you with it.
Yeah, the only problem, I'm going to try to play a happy dance, but when I tried playing the intro at the beginning of this live stream, it would not. It gave me one. It would not play. And also, I got an error message from StreamYard said, try again. There's a problem. Try again with your video file. But it did play a happy dance.
Okay, I'll tell you what it is.
What?
You have to convert it into a different video file.
But why?
I don't know. That's I don't know.
maybe.
I don't know. StreamYard changed that to
Yeah,
where
you
you
might.
have to just convert it into a different video file.
Well, I'll try that. That might be.
Yeah,
the
you
reason.
have to go to your. I usually just open my Canva account and just put the video in there and then just download it to my computer. But you can use whatever editing service that you use and put the video in there and then just download it. That's what I had to do.
Why? Like, and no, maybe something. It converted to a different format during the transfer.
But see, the thing is, I tried doing that with the site that StreamYard gave me, and when I tried to do that,
Oh,
when I did it the first time, it didn't give me a logo, and then it told me to sign up. Well, I signed up and then got in and everything, and then when I did that, it told me I needed to upgrade because if I didn't upgrade, there will be a logo at the bottom of my video. And I'm like, well, I do this shit. So and they try using a different editor app. I don't know. It's weird.
oh, sorry. By accident, I hid your message, Anthony. But I tried to unhide it. Let me see. I tried to unhide it.
Did you block Anthony?
No, I was talking to Anthony.
Did you block him out of your chat?
No, it said by accident I hid his message.
You have to click on his user.
I know, I did. I did unhide his message.
Anthony, time in the chat for a second.
You sound like you swallowed a salamander.
Yeah.
It's not that I am copying you, Anthony, but I took out the.
I'm gonna go to the store soon to get a card because I have to upgrade my showing in the VCR channel.
And I have another paper that I wanted to use as this is this. Brown paper, craft paper. I'm going to make.
I hope I get better soon, and I'm taking some medicine, so I hope it helps.
Yeah, you went to the doctor
Yeah.
yesterday, right?
What?
You went to the doctor yesterday.
Yeah, I might take this medicine now. I forgot.
And the doctor said
What do you
that
have? Like strep throat? You have strep throat?
No, I think it's just a virus.
yeah, it goes away with medication in 7 days and without
No,
it
viruses
in a
don't
week.
respond to antibiotics.
Yeah,
You can't. The
because-
virus will not respond to
No, not
antibiotics.
antibiotic medication, but antiviral medication. So with antiviral medication, it went away in 7 days. Without it, in a week.
What are you saying? They have new medicine that respond to viruses?
Never mind. It's the same. It's only for you to have a mildest like symptom, but don't not do anything.
Ugh. Ugh. There is so much for that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I want to do something with this, like leather-like.
With what?
Leather-like. It will be like leather.
Really? Like
Yes.
leather?
Yes, yes.
What? It's like a medium that you paint on that will make it feel like leather?
No. I paint for the color now. And then I will put some cream, some hand creams on my hands and here, and I will scrunch it. Everything, many times. And when you open it, now it's a very sturdy paper, and it make it like fabric, like leather. It's very interesting what happened with this. Very interesting. I already made some in the past, and I want to do it now. Usually, when I receive the supermarket, I take them away because I don't have the room for them. It's a lot, but this time I save them so I can do this. A little bit of black and red, and we'll see.
How's your art group? Your Argentina, is it Argentine artists?
I don't know. This year I am only participate from my home, so I am going to do some art for the
Okay, I'm back.
exhibition, but I'm not going every day, every week there.
Oh, you were going like once a week?
I used to, but
Yeah.
now I'm not going to. This year I am going to participate from home.
Oh, you mean like on Zoom?
No, only doing the art for the exhibition.
Why? Because like when you go visit once a week, it's a lot of socializing.
No, it's because it's a toll on my health,
Oh yeah.
so I cannot afford that. You hidden great scale. Yes, that's happened to me too sometimes.
What
I
happened?
I hit someone, but by mistake.
Uh-oh.
What?
Like I put my finger where I didn't have to. That's the thing. And you hit someone, or even like for you, maybe or for others, and you didn't intend to, of course. This one is darker. Let's do some yellow on it. Maxi, si pudieras prender la luz de afuera estaría bárbaro. Hay alguien aquí hablando cerquita, ¿no entendés? We have an... Okay.
Who's talking?
Paula says bad call. Like
She
you
had,
don't intend to do something and you do it.
Hey, in the chat, guys, I want to switch to my album or his last video.
Yeah, it's better. This part I am going to cut anyway. Let's cut around because we don't need all of it.
Diana, what are you doing?
making 3D. They're cubes, and they're going to become 3D pixels in my painting. With yeah, in my painting.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Okay, I have one ready for transformation. And two.
I have a bunch of collage books. This collage book has such interesting images it's all monochromatic. It's all monochromatic, and the faces are so bizarre and interesting.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Hi, everybody in the chat.
Luckily, this cold will go away this week.
Yeah, you sound so sick.
Maxi, do a t-shirt check, says Paula.
You sound
Do
very
a t-shirt
sick.
check. Chequea tu camiseta de Argentina, dice Paula.
So I hope I get what you're saying. Because I hate being sick. So hopefully this medicine that I'm taking will.
Do you have a fever? Do you have a fever?
Oh, I like this one.
No, I don't.
I love this
I don't
one.
have a fever.
Wow.
Here I am.
Two very different colors or tones.
No, I don't have a fever, Diana.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, this weekend, hopefully,
I'm surprised you don't have a
will get
fever.
better, and next week will be better.
Yeah, next week. I'm surprised you don't have a fever. You sound so sick.
I know.
You have the views on the throne. ready. Oh, I will need to do it. Let's take this out. And I don't need this one. This one is not here. This one. With the papers. And I'm going to put this paper there too. I will ask to Maxi to translate, maybe.
Wait, is Anthony still here?
I'm still here.
Oh God, I thought you went to tend to your dog again.
Nope,
You're so-
I'm
you-
still here.
Okay.
Anyway, hope y'all get better soon. Thank y'all for the prayers and all the thoughts. I really appreciate it. When I had messaged Diana and told her I got sick, she didn't believe me, and I was like, "Yeah, girl, I got
I didn't
sick."
say I didn't believe you. I didn't say. I said get better. I hope you get better soon.
And then in the process, Diana is getting her computer. This weekend, I got mad at my dog, and
You have a dog?
I got so mad at her that I crazily just put my phone down on my iPad and bam,
Oh, yeah.
I got a crack.
You cracked your iPad.
And Paula said, "What
I
is
didn't know
worse?"
you had a dog. I've never heard you talk about your dog.
Yep. Paula said, "What is worse, having a cold flu in the winter of the summer, or the summer?"
Well, guess what? I just told my doctor. I tell this to a lot of people, and I just saw my primary doctor the other day, and I told her, and I tell these other people, I really don't know. I don't know what the flu is. I worked for 25 years with germy children, and for 15 years riding on crowded trains and working with germy children, and I might get colds. I would get a cold, but I don't know what people are talking about when they say the flu. One time, maybe there was one time I remember I had a really bad cold, really, really bad. So maybe that might have been the flu, but that was only one time.
Hmm.
So my doctor said, well, it's really just like a bad cold. And then I told my husband, he goes, no, it's worse than that. It's worse than a bad cold.
Yeah. Depends on the kind of flu that you have.
So I can be grateful for that.
Yeah.
Shared y'all out on 3 channels.
I don't know that I've ever gotten a cold in the summer. I can't even remember that.
Yeah.
Never. I don't. Nothing. Not in any recent past years. I don't think I've ever gotten a cold in the summer.
I have. Not fun.
Yeah. And then when I got COVID, it hit my husband. We both got COVID, and it hit my husband in his respiratory because he had pneumonia as a baby. So he does have some kind of, a weakness. He doesn't have asthma or anything. He doesn't, but he must have some kind of like weakness. Not weakness is not the word, but sensitivity in his respiratory system. So COVID hit him really bad respiratory, but not me. COVID just made me kind of just as bad, but it did not. It made me lose my taste and smell, and I had to go to a specialist to regain it fully.
Yeah, I got COVID. It happened to my mother in 2021. She broke her leg. She was trying to get folders off an Anapletter, and she fell down. And I was at school, and I guess somebody in my class they had caught COVID, and I tested. I was sick, so I tested for COVID, and it was positive, and I was home with my mother and her ex-boyfriend Rob, and my mother got it. Her boyfriend got it. Her ex-girlfriend got it. Her ex-boyfriend got it, and then
Well, almost everybody got it. It's very
So,
as far
we-
as you
all three of us got
never
sick.
had it.
And then I think eventually, all three of us got sick. And
Yeah, but so I completely lost all taste and smell for like a week or something. Then it came back a little bit, but it didn't fully come back. So then in the third week, I started researching like doctors, and I found a specialist who actually worked like with studies or something with this. And so luckily he's right in Philadelphia, and an ENT specialist. And then he said my case wasn't too bad. He knew that he could bring it back fully. But there are people that lose their taste and smell from various viruses, not just from COVID. There are various mysterious viruses that make you lose your taste and smell.
Hmm.
Well, the thing is, those go hand in hand. So if you lose your smell, you automatically lose your taste. So that's what they do. So he gave me smelling exercises. I took a medicine, and I also had to do smelling exercises.
Really?
Yeah.
Paula says, same here, Diane. 40 years of working with kids, the most things I ever got was head lice.
40 years?
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go
Oh, thank
in
goodness. I
2
never thought of
minutes.
that. Ew, I'd freak out by lice.
In 2 minutes, I need to go because I need to arrange our match
I-
viewing.
Okay.
See you,
remember this-
Paula.
The school nurse would come into the classroom and sometimes check kids' heads for lice, and I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna not steer away from that kid.
Diana, can you stay longer?
What? You're sick.
I just want to
I'm very thirsty, and why would you want to stay longer? Because you're sick.
I can still talk. My voice isn't that bad.
Your voice is horrible.
Well, I can still talk.
I know, but I'm surprised you want to stay on longer. I thought you feel really sick.
No, I feel fine. I'm actually feeling a little bit better today. It's just the drainage in my voice and
So it would make you feel better if I stayed on longer.
Yeah, if you can, if you want to.
Well, yeah, okay, like maybe 15 or 20 minutes. But I have to go get more drinking water.
Okay.
So I am going to say bye.
Okay, bye, Miriam.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Paul. I need
Bye.
you in the match. Maybe I will send you some stickers for Rob in the middle of the match, especially when the goals come.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
What's the prediction that who they think is going to win?
I think Argentina is going to win, but not so far. No for far.
Oh,
Poland
it's already 2:30. I
is
guess Anthony's going to leave too. It's 2:30.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye,
I used to have a good
Yeah,
Lamek.
your painting turned out nice.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, bye, Anthony and Miriam, and Alec and Diana are going to stay on a little longer. I have to go get drinking water. Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me see. I can play. Let me play one of our favorite happy dance.
Okay.
Oh, I have it right here.
All these songs duet me.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I've been watching at night. I think what I tell my dude, I tell him to take off your shoes and relax your feet, oh baby. I heard
Duet Me.
You need to get in the shower too?
No,
Did
Grandma.
you clean up your room? Should have taken that thing.
Oh, okay, I'll be back again in a minute.
Get in the shower.
Okay.
I love y'all. I'm back. Are you there?
Yeah, hold on. I'm having a tech issue with TikTok.
Oh, let's see who. Hello to people that are still with us in the chat. Let's see who's is. How many people are watching? I'm checking the chat. Just a minute, everybody. Oh, I can't see that. Sean. Hi, Sean. And what? Who's here? Oh my goodness. I can't. And College Slammer. I didn't know College Slammer was here. Hello, welcome to you.
Hey, Super Chat. Sorry, guys. I had to go on. My dog was barking at something. She's a mess.
You said, hey, who?
Hey, Super Chat.
Tuber Chat's here. Hi, Tuber Chat. Welcome. Oh my goodness, it keeps.
He shared this out on Reddit.
Thank you for sharing out on Reddit. Oh, I'm on Top Chat. Yes, hi everybody. We're just staying on for extra 15-20 minutes. The other artists have left already because technically the stream ends at 2:30, but Alec wanted to stay on a little longer.
So yeah, so when I had gotten COVID, that happened, and then eventually, my mother spot her phone. Well, my mother got the COVID, and my mother was laid up in the bed at the time. One day, she was on the phone with my grandmother, and her phone went out. She had no way to contact anybody. Her phone went out, and my grandmother got worried, and she kept trying to call my mother and kept trying to message her, and she wouldn't answer. So she called Regina, she called Hebo, she was like, hey, have you heard from her, Christina? Because I cannot reach her. And Regina said no, and Heather said, well, Charlotte, I think everything's going to be all right. And eventually one day my pop came over, well, my pop called my grandma and told her, and she didn't know, and got a phone call, and grandma came over to my house one day and gave mommy her cell phone. But eventually her phone got fixed, and yeah, it was just a terrible time. We all got sick. My mother was in bed and she couldn't do nothing.
Oh, you're talking about when your whole family got COVID?
Yeah.
Usually the elderly people get the most sick. Your grandmother didn't get the most sick?
Yeah. My grandmother didn't get sick, no. She was at home and she couldn't reach my mama.
Who got the sickest? Your mother?
Me, my mother, and her ex-boyfriend.
But not your grandmother?
Nope.
Oh, that's interesting. For anybody wondering what I'm working on 3D pixels for a painting that I'm going to attach 3D pixels to the painting. So they have words on them and images. Like this one's, that one is text. This one says, what does it say? Oh my God, I can't say. This one says needs fixing. This one says thinking. This one, but it has images on it too, though. This one says error alert. No, wait, does that say that? Yeah. Error alert. It says mistake. I'm gonna. I am gonna paint over the. I'm gonna paint acrylic. I mean, thin glazes so the words still show through. I am gonna paint glazes on these, but I have to see the paint. I have to get the painting out. That takes up my desk. That takes up my table space here. So I do that later after the live streams. I'll know what colors to start painting these. They're not going to stay black and white like this. Can you read the chat, Alec?
Sorry. Yeah, there's not anybody in the chat right now. Hey, Shawanda. Hey, College Slammer. Yeah, there's not anybody in here. Who's
Oh yeah, I said Sean. Oh, sorry. Hi, Shawanda.
Yeah, there's only 4 people watching. Type in the chat if you're still here. Say hello in the chat. Let's see anything I want me to request or in my archive. I don't have any archive messages. Diana, did you get my voice note earlier?
Did I get what?
Your voice note earlier. My voice note earlier.
Your voice? Yes, I got your voicemail earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi internet has been in and out here all day.
Why? Is that because where you live or something?
No, we had a storm, so it went out yesterday night, and it just came back on today.
Oh, was it a really bad storm?
And then it was off at my brother's shop, and she wasn't able to do anything with her work. Oh, Greg said, "Hi, sorry, I didn't say bye to the other artists. I got hung up on a phone call."
Oh, hi, Greg. Greg, are you doing any artwork lately? Can you read the chat? Can you read the chat?
Yeah, that's the only thing right now.
I was going to see if Greg is still here.
No, Art, lately you've been making videos. I heard you making videos. That's what Greg said.
Well, we went an extra 15 minutes. What's that sound in the background?
Hold on, I'll go on mute.
What, TV?
Yeah, my uncle.
Your what?
Uncle.
Oh. I'm gonna play this Happy Dance song again.
All these songs do at me.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I've been watching you. At night, I think what I tell my dude, I tell him to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Oh, baby, I heard you better call Tyrone. My name is Terry. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit. I'll pay my bills, keep paying my telephone bills, keep paying my automobiles. So I quit. Yeah, I just keep it on without love.
Didn't wanna leave the one I'm with. So new relationship with you. I wanna know.
Do at me.
Honey, you still there?
Yeah. What was the storm? What was the storm? It was a lot of rain and wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in 2025, I remember it was June 20th, 2025, we had a mini hurricane here. And a tree came down on one of our sheds. And we've had it, and then we've had a tornado that came to our backyard. That was in the summer of 2021. A twister actually came to our backyard. We couldn't see it because we can't see our whole backyard from the house. We didn't even know it was there. We didn't hear it or anything, but they had been predicted in the area, and it must have only hit our yard. I don't know that any of our other nearby neighbors got affected, because that's what twisters do. They jump around. They just because they hit one yard doesn't mean they're going to hit everybody's yard. They jump around. So we didn't even see it happen. We didn't even hear it. It was strange, but it did do $15,000 worth of tree damage, which was mostly covered by insurance. And then that tree, and then a tree came down on the other shed, because my husband has 3 sheds. So he fixed that one. He fixed that one, but this other shed, the tree got taken off the roof and stuff. That got taken care of and taken away, but that shed's still not repaired yet. That was weird when the twister hit. I mean, I guess we're just guessing it was a twister because we didn't see it. We didn't hear it. We just know that twisters had been predicted in the area. Yeah, and it wasn't like a windstorm. There was no windstorm, so we know it wasn't like a windstorm. but that was in June 20th last year. We did have a mini hurricane, and we were out of power for 36 hours. Have you ever been out of power for that long?
How long were you without power?
36 hours.
I don't think so.
That's a long time.
I remember I lost power for 2 days.
Well, that's 48 hours. If you're talking about 2 full days, ours was like a day and a half or something. But other people in the, like, it's 2 streets over, their power was out for a week. Anyway, we have generators, but 2 of the generators we have to be recharged. So he had to go to a friend's house, and it takes a long time to recharge, like 3 hours to recharge each battery. And oh my goodness, he had to go to the friend's house and recharge them. It hit the whole area, the whole Philadelphia area. It was like I keep calling it a mini hurricane. Maybe it was like a true hurricane. I don't know. A lot of people were out of power for a week or longer. We were lucky we were only out of power for 36 hours. But that's the longest we've ever been out of power. That's the longest. Is anybody talking in the chat?
Nope.
Yeah, both of those were summer storms. Oh, I hate. Yeah, that's when I think that's when we get the worst storms is in the summer. Of course you can get snowstorms. We get snowstorms, but I don't remember snowstorms causing as much damage as summer storms. Oh my goodness. So that's a storm. I mean, that was Twister came to our backyard in summer of 2021. And then June of 2025, we had a mini hurricane. So
Greg did say in the chat, no art lately. I've been busy making videos.
You've been busy making videos, yeah. Yeah, I used to love making videos. You saw, Greg, did you know I made 1,200 videos for my channel, my YouTube channel, in 10 and a half years? In 10 and a half years, I made 1,200 videos. That includes live streams and edited videos, including shorts. I actually love editing videos. Some people think that's boring. I like it. Yeah, for a while there, I was like putting out 1 video a week and and doing everything you're supposed to do as a YouTube content creator. Following all the YouTube experts, like, oh, here, try this, try that. It's going to make your channel it's going to grow your channel. It's going to grow your channel. Try this, try that. I'd be trying to follow all the advice by all these different YouTube experts.
Yeah, you don't post videos anymore.
No, I don't post. No, I don't do edited videos. No, what I do now, I have a resource. Actually, my 1,200 videos are a great resource. So now I make video clips, and I make video clips of videos from my video library, my own video library on YouTube, and I make video clips and show them on Facebook to promote myself, like, as an artist on Facebook. And people love those video clips. People love seeing video clips on Facebook.
Hey, Lily, I'm pretty.
And actually, ChatGPT does it for me. I go. It'll go through a video and pick out the best. It'll pick out what it thinks is the best scenes, and it'll mark it the time markers. It gives me the time markers, and then it can't make the video clip for me, and then I just like pick out those time markers and make video clips.
I've been. Hey, Lily, my pretty dog. What you doing, baby? You know I have a dog. I see
What-
your picture.
What's
before.
their name?
I know you know I have a dog. I seen you a picture before.
I never knew you had a dog.
Oh my god! And Greg said I have 832 videos now from around 7 years.
832 videos for 7 years. That's a lot. I've only seen your videos on Facebook, Greg. Actually, Greg, I didn't even know you're oh, wait a minute. I think I knew. Yeah, I know you're a content creator on YouTube. That's right. What? Because do you like making videos, Greg? You like making videos a lot?
I'm using ChatGPT right now to create a picture, and ChatGPT is being so ridiculous.
What?
Yeah.
I actually did make some recent videos, but not for YouTube. I made recent videos for Facebook a few weeks ago. I talked about my art. I stood there outside. I was outside holding my artwork. I made 3 videos. I made 3 videos, new videos. I could upload them to YouTube. It's not gonna do anything. I could upload some of the. I could upload those videos to YouTube, but I have. There's an echo. So I mean, I did recently, a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, maybe a month ago, I created 3 new videos. They're 5 minutes. They're only like 3 to 5 minutes long, and that's me standing with my artwork, facing the camera, talking about my artwork.
Okay.
But I only posted them on Facebook because that's where people follow my art. That's where people follow my artwork is on Facebook, on YouTube. Well, yeah, I have an art YouTube channel, but
Diana also has another channel with clothing.
yeah, but I haven't done anything with that for like a year or two. I'm too busy to pay attention to that channel now. I'm mostly doing a lot of art. Oh, did Greg say anything?
He says I love making videos.
Oh, he loves making videos. Of course, if you've made 800 videos, you love making videos.
Good Lord. I'm sick. I don't feel good, and I'm tired.
I know. So we've been on an extra half hour. So we've been
and
on.
my grandmother wants me to vacuum her house. Girl,
I hate vacuuming.
Girl, I ain't got time for that. I'm sick of it. She said you're not sick. I said, yes, I'm sick. I went to the doctor yesterday. I swear, she gets on my nerves.
All right. What did you say? You feel even more sick right now?
I'm just sick, so just don't feel good. And I'm trying to vacuum for her. She's gonna have to wait till I get better. But yes, I'm gonna come on and say hello. We'll be on Miriam's show next week, right?
Yeah, next week we're on Miriam's channel. We alternate back and forth. And Lexi might be with us. I don't know. I just know she couldn't join us this week. She said she was recovering from a trip. I don't know where she went. I don't know.
I'm gonna put a cake on this image.
It used to just be me and Miriam. For like a year or more, it was only me and Miriam. And then we added Lexi. Lexi became a regular. And then
listen.
What?
It always used to be you and Miriam, but I would always come on the panel. You guys want to be lonely. And then eventually you guys added Lexi, you guys added Anthony, you added Becky and me.
Oh, yeah. Becky joined us for a while and then she quit. And then Lexi's been a regular. And then Anthony joined us as a regular just recently, like maybe 4 to 6 weeks ago.
And me. Yeah. Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Oh, yeah. And then Davey joins us once a month. Davey from the
I don't think there's ever been a time where me and Diana have just done a live stream by ourselves.
No, remember it used to be you, me, and Jessica, right?
Yeah, we used to do that for a little bit. I want to download both images. Thank you.
What?
Nothing. I'm talking to ChatGPT.
Oh, you are? You use ChatGPT?
To create pictures, yes.
Yes, what?
I use it to create pictures.
Right. To create graphics and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody, I can't believe it. Because it can create such wonderful graphics for promotion, on Facebook. So I use it all the time because it does it so fast and makes really attractive graphics, which I used to make handmade. I used to do those like on Procreate and also another app I use. But now with ChatGPT, like it makes such a attractive graphics. And somebody on Facebook questioned me saying, did you have to use AI to do this? And I'm like, why not? But I didn't
answer. Why is it any of their business?
I know, but why is it any of their business? So anyway, so that's the thing. AI is so controversial. There's the people that it's so polarized. There's people that love it, and then there's the people that hate it. And then there's the people that don't know about it. Like for me, I didn't really know about using it until December 2025. And then anyway, I was polite. In my head, I'm thinking all these impolite things. I'm thinking all these impolite things in my head. But I gave her a polite answer.
Yeah.
And then I added at the end. And also, it's especially helpful because I have a vision disability.
Yep. Diana, do you have a home phone?
No.
Oh, my grandmother has one, and when her internet goes out, people can the calls will be transferred to her cell phone. Jesse's still here. Hey, Jesse.
Oh, hi, Jesse. Maybe Jesse's painting.
Jesse, are you painting? Sorry, y'all. My voice is just terrible. I'm not feeling good. She was like, vacuum for me. I'm like, no, girl, not today. Maybe next week when I get better.
I'm taking a break right now. I'm just talking to you. I'm taking a break from doing my art because I completed 6 cubes, and I have to like just stop because I don't know what more to do, and I need.
How's the situation with Gracie going?
What? I'm not talking about that publicly.
Okay.
But actually, nothing is happening.
She's still painting. Okay, good. Let me check Facebook real quick for something. Because I think...
So, Alec, what's your favorite social media platform?
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and TikTok.
In that order?
Yeah. So I want to congratulate Jesse because on July the 2nd, her channel reached 21K subscribers.
Oh, congratulations, Jessica.
Congratulations. Oh, I just checked this out. Oh, Facebook is changing something.
Is what?
What are they changing?
So, but you like Facebook is your favorite social media platform? Oh, you didn't say TikTok in there. You didn't even say. So what orders again? Facebook what? Facebook,
Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
And where? And how about YouTube? Oh, YouTube.
Yes. YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and Facebook.
What, you like them all the same or what?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! So Facebook is changing something. Hold on. Okay, so I get
the most engagement. I get the most engagement on Facebook.
Okay, so I just saw this in Jesse's group. I don't know if it's happening in another group, but Facebook has changed some. All your listings will be deleted starting August 30th. So if you guys are in any groups and you've made any posts, those posts will be deleted August 30th.
What posts? If you're in a group, what posts will be deleted?
Your older listings, your older posts.
And what are they considering older?
I don't know. Older
because
posts.
I have albums. Well, I can ask ChatGPT that because I have albums that are in my art auction group, and I wouldn't like to, and I would not like to lose photos in my albums.
Yeah.
Especially in my sold album. That kind of is a pain. That means. I probably have to take screenshots. I probably have to save all those photos.
It says you can download your information.
What?
It says you can download your information.
Yeah, so that probably means I'm going to have to save all the photos from the sold album and save that. And then after they do the update, after they do the deletion, then I just re-upload again the sold album. That's the only album I'm concerned about. I want the sold album to stay.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys
starting what date? What's the date?
August 30th. Check your group chats. Check your Facebook groups, guys, because it's only coming up in Passion for Arts for me. Maybe it's because I've only posted in there, and I haven't posted in Diana's. So y'all check your Facebook groups for that.
You just saw the notice today?
Yep. Oh. NCIS season 24 is starting. It's starting. So if you guys are now on TikTok and you've been friends with somebody on there for like 2 years or 1 year, it will send you a notification and your message with somebody. Well, I just tried to do it with one of my friends on TikTok, and it took it away.
I know. I'm tired of getting all the email notifications from TikTok.
I clicked it off, and it took it away. I was like, oh my god. So now I'm trying to figure out how to get it back.
I don't want all the email notifications from TikTok.
Well, then you have to go. You have to search Google to figure out how to turn that off.
It only started when I re-updated my TikTok account.
Yeah, you have to go on Google and search how to do that. Is anybody else in the chat still? Anybody else still here? I think we're gonna get off of here soon.
Yeah, you ready to?
Yeah, there's only 4 watching. Who's still here in the chat? Who's still here?
Oh yeah, there must be, because it's you and me and 2 others.
Who's still here? Who's still in the chat? Who's still here? Maybe we have some lurkers in here. I remember that one time, Diana, I was doing a live stream with you, and somebody came in and thumbs up, and I was like, "Oh, we got thumbs up." But then eventually, I went back and looked, and I was like, and I went back to look, and I was like, somebody took away a thumbs up, and you said,
"Has this ever happened to you?" I had this happen at the end of 2019. It has not ever happened since, when I used to be bothered by trolls.
Yeah, what happened?
And I would have a live stream, and all of a sudden the views would inflate. It would say like it would. Oh no, the views or the thumb? No, was it the views? Yeah, the views. The views would inflate. All of a sudden, it said 100 people were watching, and I'm like, what? So I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they did that, but they could manipulate. They could manipulate the numbers. That only happened at the end of 2019. Maybe YouTube put more safeguard protection on.
My body hate.
Because the last time that ever, it happened several times to me at the end of 2019. So what, are you going to go take a nap, Alec?
No, I'm just gonna sit here and eat.
Aren't you tired?
I'm gonna sit here and eat my lunch now. I'm gonna go do it live on my other channel, celebrating one of my friends' birthdays, and I'm gonna have a good day. I'll probably lay down later though. But I appreciate y'all coming in, and thank y'all for all the prayers and everything.
Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you. So we do this every week, but we alternate channels. This week was my channel. Next week will be Miriam's channel. We do it every Wednesday, 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We art live stream with 3 or 4 artists, and sometimes 5 artists.
Miriam's channel.
Yeah, and sometimes we have 5 artists.
Miriam, her channel is Art Curious by
MNW. Art Curious by MNW.
And if you're not following Miriam's channel, her channel is Art Curious by MNW. So go follow her page.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us today.
Have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye. I hope I get better soon. Thank you.